All right. So, this book is It's Not Easy Being a Bunny by Marilyn Sadler, illustrated by Roger Bollen. It's part of the beginner series. I can read it all by myself, with Dr. Seuss on there. So there's other bunnies and other things like that. This is from the Random House Books. rchbooks.com is their publisher website. Look at that bunny. He got big old ears, and he got hands on his little face. He looking a little stressed, don't you think? And that's why he's saying it's not easy. Well, let's see what he's got to tell us, because he's definitely got stuff to tell us. So, do you ever sometimes think that you'd rather be different? I think that's what this book is all about. So, It's Not Easy Being a Bunny by Marilyn Sadler. Illustrated by Roger Bollen. Or Bollen? Beginner Books, a division of Random House Inc. I like his little, foot pad. Speaking of foot pads, I have a little squishy toy here. Yeah, it's a jelly one. Okay. Play with that a little bit. Put it back here. So, he's only got one little jelly pad. Alright. PJ, Funny Bunny, was very sad. He did not like being a bunny. Oh, he doesn't like being who he is. Why is that, Mr. Funny Bunny? And his whiskers are all droopy, his body's all scrunched up. Is that what you do when you're upset? Your friends probably do that when they're upset. His mother made him eat cooked carrots every day. Oh, does he not like carrots very much? Maybe he doesn't like that there's no variety. That's nice that his mommy gives him lots of food, because see, his plate's very full. But maybe he doesn't like it. We'll try something different. He had far too many brothers and sisters. Oh, that is a lot of brothers and sisters. I don't know if I can count all those bunnies, because there's somebody back there, it looks like. But we're looking at least 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, looks like 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15. There's more than 15 bunnies in there. Oh my goodness. So many brothers and sisters. And his ears were very big. Whoa, 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 whoa. What's better to hear you with, right? One day, PJ decided to leave home. Oh no! I don't want to be a bunny anymore, said PJ. I want to be a... Oh, what's he gonna be? What is it? Bear! Oh, look, they're so friendly. They're welcoming him. They say, oh, welcome to the family. And PJ went to live with the bears. I tell you, though, in nature, bears could definitely eat bunnies. But this is a story, so they'll be friends. I like how he has clothing, but they do not. Interestingly, PJ's the only one of the bunnies who has clothing, too. He's definitely making himself a little bit different. But when the bears went to sleep for the winter, PJ could not sleep at all. Living with the bears was not very exciting. Bears do have a thing where they sleep through the winter. They go nom, 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 nom. In the fall when there's lots of food, and then they go through the winter because there's not very much food in the winter. So PJ said, I don't want to be a bear. I want to be a... Oh, look, the bear woke up and was like, you don't want me with me no more? Left his little sleeping cap there. What's he gonna be? Bird! Tweet, 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 tweet. Look at all the birds. There's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13 birds. That's still less than that family photo he was trying to get in. And PJ went to live with the birds. They're such a pretty red color, aren't they? I really love the colors in this book. It's very rich. PJ liked being a bird until he tried to fly. Ooh, yeah, that wouldn't work out for him. Birds are made in a very special way. Their bones are hollow, so they're extra light. So that makes it easier for them to fly. Every part of them is made to fly. So, every part of poor little PJ here is not made for that. So PJ said, I don't want to be a bear or a bird. I want to be a... Oh, look, there's a bird being sad too. Rejected. What's he gonna be? What's he gonna be? Beaver. All these animals are just so nice. They say, you know what? You want to join us? Welcome. We are happy to meet a new friend. And PJ went to live with the beavers. The beavers have this big tail, so they can swim and build things. They go pss, 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 pss. And they got big teeth to chop down trees. Does PJ have either of those? He might have a little trouble with that. I mean, I'm sure he could figure out a way. Humans use tools to build and swim and chop down trees, so maybe PJ could do that. Well, let's see. What does PJ do? Uh-oh. That's a much more fundamental problem. The beavers liked to work very hard. PJ did not like to work at all. Oh, that's going to be a problem. So even if there's tools, they want him to work hard. He doesn't want to. Oh. So PJ said, I don't want to be a bear or a bird or a beaver. I want to be a... Oh, what's he going to be? I think there's a sad beaver. What's he going to be? Pig! Oh, look at the pigs. They're dancing and throwing flowers. And they do. Alright. And PJ went to live with the pigs. Oh, let's look at the colors of these flowers. So there's blue and yellow, red and white, yellow and green, kind of a purple and blue. Here's a white and red, red and orange, yellow and red, pink and blue, orange and blue, yellow and white. So these are the same color. Let's see here. Is there any new ones? Oh, that's kind of an orange and yellow. Blue and purple. I think it's all the different kinds. So many. See, they're dancing. Dancing pigs. All right, let's see. How's that work out? But the only thing pigs liked to do was sit in the mud. Oh, see, now he's saying that the bears were too boring, the birds had him do things he couldn't do, the beavers work too hard, and the pigs don't work enough. Goodness. Well, maybe he doesn't like the mud. So PJ said, I don't want to be a bear, or a bird, or a beaver, or a pig. I want to be a... Oh, and see how its or is big? That means they're emphasizing it. Oh, look, even the piggy's sad. He says, wait, I thought you wanted to be our friend. What's he want to be? Oh my gosh, he wants to be a moose. Moose? Wow, moose are so big. Goodness, and the moose accepted him too. Everybody's so nice to PJ. And PJ went to live with the moose. Moose, 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 moose. Generally, larger animals are more relaxed and laid back, more chill. See, them are kind of sleepy. I think it has to do with the fact that really things can't mess with them. Look at his face. Look at his mouth. Walk. But PJ could not make good moose calls. Moo. See, I feel like PJ could work on this. I mean, he's very small, but he could figure it out, get a megaphone or something. So PJ said, oh, he's given up on the moose already. I don't want to be a bear, or a bird, or a beaver, or a pig, or a moose. I want to be a... Oh, even the moose is kind of sad. What's he want to be? Oh, he's going to be a possum. Possums climbing up trees. Do. And PJ went to live with the possums. Oh, look at the pretty flowers. All right, you can like it? I wonder if he's going to like it this time. What do you think? Yeah, I don't think so either. Let's see. The possums liked to hang upside down. But hanging upside down gave PJ a headache. Well, he could just be with them and not hang upside down. But I guess not. So PJ said, I don't want to be a bear, or a bird, or a beaver, or a pig, or a moose, or a possum. I want to be a... Oh, they're all still sad together, following him around. Skunk. Do you think he's going to want to be a skunk? Why do you think you might not want to be a skunk? Let's see. And PJ went to live with the skunks. Whoosh. I like how the kids don't look so sure about this. They're like, you look kind of excited for this situation. It did not take PJ very long to find out that he did not like living with the skunks. Oh, look at his face. He's such a piece of someone's mouth sometimes. Stinky! Pew! Oh, you know, he's all scrunched up, and his mouth's all scrunched up, and his eyes are all scrunched up. Oh, so stinky! Yeah, I tell you, even though skunks only really smell when they spray, like as far as like that's their deadly thing, a little bit of that spray gets on them, so they're still kind of stinky. So PJ said, I don't want to be a bear, or a bird, or a beaver, or a pig, or a moose, or a possum, or most of all, a skunk. What I really want is to be a... Let's see what he wants to be. Bunny! So PJ hurried home. The funny bunnies were very happy to see him. PJ was very happy to see them. Yay, his family's happy to see him back. That's great. I wonder what happened to his stuff that he brought with him. That night, PJ ate all of his cooked carrots and played with every one of his brothers and sisters. Oh, look at there, so many. He was so happy to be a bunny again that he did not care that his ears were very big. At least everyone can see that I am a bunny, PJ said, and not a bear or a bird or a beaver or a pig or a moose or a possum or a skunk. Oh, look, they followed him home. Make sure he got home okay. I know, and there's two of his siblings playing a board game, and he's reading a book. But they look happy. They say, look, he's back home where he belongs. Aww. So, just because you're tired of your life, or you don't like every part of it, doesn't mean that you don't belong there. It could just be that you need to find out what's best for you. So, being yourself is the most important. Thank you so much for listening, and you have a great day.